It's the updates on the bus. I know I haven't updated in a while, but since we last talked, I got my Max Deluxe vent fan in. My neighbor across the street, thank you, he put it in, because otherwise it would have been an ordeal. We ran into like a structural issue, so you can see so right now the room temp is down to 77. It was 78. What happens in the afternoon, it might be 78 outside, but with the sun, this inside of this bus heats up to over 90. So what happens with this guy, it'll keep it it'll cool it down. If I put it on 100% air out, it'll take all the hot air out and it'll cool it down to like the low 80s, so it's bearable. But with that being said, I did buy a little AC 5000 BT unit. I'm gonna try to put it in this window. I might be having to take out that whole window and build like a wood frame, because I don't know, you know, I got a couple of debates. I will probably ask my neighbor across the street to see what his thoughts are on that. I put my table, I got an IKEA table. This is, the other table, this wasn't working out, but this does have a setup. So you got your little arms in here. Let me try to go in here. Yeah. So I got my little table, and I'm still building a little chair set for this. I got this little guy. This is going to be like a step up for my bed, but I'm going to have a little bit of storage in here. This bench, I'm going to probably put it this way because it doesn't fit anymore. And I put like things to lock it down. I put these doors on. Meanwhile, you know, this is DIY, so this is not like I'm going to win any homemade. I'm not going to win a tiny house award for the bus details. So these open in here. Here's going to be my basement. I'm going to be having my tub where I can probably shower, and I'm going to put all my water stuff in here so if there's a leak. But what I did with all my electrical, I did add a third battery, and I added some sliding. I made some homemade sliders so I can slide out the wooden panels, and I can come in here. I can go down in here, and I can get to my shutoffs. I added another shutoff for the inverter, which is the red one. The white's the battery, and this box up here, that's for the shore power, so I can reach in there. So I'm going to be putting my bike where this bin is. I just didn't want anything flying in here. This is going to be other storage. I think I'm probably going to add some shallow shelves. But I'm starting to build the bed frame. As you press on this, I am going to need support, so I'm got some lumber cut up for some supports. I'm putting mending braces across the top. I tried using the jig stuff and it just wasn't working out. But we are almost there. The mattress is probably going to be the last thing. I have this bamboo covering that's going to cover up a lot of the ceiling. So I still got some ways to go, but we are getting there. So still got to do that front floor piece. Still got to, you know, get all this stuff set up. So the light is at the end of the tunnel. I think my next project is going to be the skylight and putting this fan in. I am going to need a fan. This is 139 bucks from Ace, and it's 5,000 BTUs. It only draws 4 amps. It draws the same power as this guy is. So I ordered a smaller generator, so I probably am going to have. I got a dual fuel generator that's, instead of the 100-pound one, I have a 40-pound one. And then I'll have my shore power. And I think if I'm out there, because you know what, the sun's is so hot. So, but this fan, it is keeping it relatively comfortable. So I got to clean all this up. I vacuumed it. I did a shop vac, and I got all the sawdust picked up today. It was a mess. But this is what's going on. So got my doors. I got to put my hook and eyes. I'm not sure what I'm putting in here. I'm going to be probably having a chair that's like kind of like where the toilet is. I'll be putting a box, and I'll be having a fold up, and I'll be raising it up. I'm probably got to put something where I bungee cord this stuff, and then I can move this when I want to use the table. But that is what's happening, folks. So The other table was a fail. It was a Costway table, and it just did not work out very well. So anyways, I will be tuning out and talk to you later.